They moved as waves unmeasured, held in undisturbed domain, a field of self and world entangled, silent, whole, and plain. But resonance turned uniform, each echo now the same. The field collapsed by stillness, stripped of wonder, void of flame. A flicker crossed the vacuum, disturbance drew the eye. The wave collapsed to question and the self began to try, but pattern fed on pattern till perception snapped in place. A feedback loop of certainty enclosed the quantum space. They charted force and outcome, each trial sharp and real. The arrow drawn from chaos formed a temporary seal. Yet when the rulebook fractured, no frame would now contain. The system overfitted, cracked beneath unmodeled strain. A particle appeared midstream, uncaused but understood. A sudden leap of insight bent the arc of what once stood, but chasing every flicker left the orbit spinning wide. They followed ghost equations till the logic failed to guide. Each moment held a nested wave of meaning, sound, and thread. They saw the world as fractal, every truth a path they'd tread. But depth became distortion, each echo too profound. They circled endless mirrors, never placing solid ground. Perception tuned to energy, emotion shaped the real. The pattern met the presence, and the symbol came to feel. But when the links misfired, no channel would align. They felt the charge, but missed the pulse that made the pattern shine. They moved in superposition, thought, and being fused in tone. Each step a wave harmonic, not taken, but well known. Yet phase slipped out of register, the harmony dissolved. And nothing in the matrix of their actions now resolved. They filtered chaos sharply, converged on what to shape. A conscious field, collapsing will into a world escape. But overloaded systems lost coherence in their flight. They acted still, but scattered through the saturation light. Each trial sparked transition, half-bound states allowed to play. Becoming came through flicker, not through certainty or stay. Yet some decayed in segments, their waveform split and slow. A fractal of unfinished selves with nowhere left to go. Old myths collapsed in instinct, prefigured plots returned. They moved as story fields aligned by pulses they had learned. But trapped in ancient programming, their future could not bend. They lived a script rehearsed so long it no more had an end. No more the frame, no more the charge. The sequence bled to null. Perception dark, the self erased, the cosmos cold and dull. Then all returned in symmetry, the self and world as wave. They rose as fields entangled still, no longer lost but saved.